How's everyone? What have you guys been doing? Do you know what I should do? I should say it is the what is it? 42122? Cool. I think it's makers and crafters that I want to be on. Lego! I don't know whether we'll... I don't know if I do upload this to... I don't know whether we do... upload this to YouTube, but I am kind of semi-recording it anyway. So yeah, basically, it's been a while since I've done a Lego stream. So I might be very, very, like, kind of not sure what I'm doing. That might be the case. Let me try not to hide chat. Oh, I remember, because I do have a creative layout, don't I? Which changes where everything is. Perfect. Fantastic. I remember I did that a while ago, and then I never, like, I just... well, I did it for this exact reason, right? Like, for Lego, so that... Because I changed my desk around ever so slightly. Over here, in this area, up here, this is where my printer normally sits, so I had to move that this morning, because I haven't done one of these streams since I got that printer. So I wasn't sure whether I'd remember how to get it done. Also, this mat has like fluff and stuff. I did try and clean it before I started streaming. So, like I said, this is actually a jigsaw puzzle board that I've got on here, and it's like a soft foam. And you can see here the imprint of like one jigsaw piece that's just been like kind of smidged in. There's like another one here as well. You might be able to see on the camera. It picks it up. It picks it up. So yeah, that's kind of like what we're doing. We're doing this. Sound might be a little bit interesting. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do it. We'll put the microphone there, and then we'll kind of like figure out how we're gonna do it. Right? Shall we just get on with it? So I think this kit I picked up like 2 years ago, fairly cheap from Amazon, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not opening. It's a good start. Jesus Christ. So I picked this up dead cheap a while ago. I feel like for these streams, I need like a better place to put my mic, or like a lapel mic. That's kind of what I want. A lapel mic would be phenomenal. Okay, so what do we have? I've got a tire. So that's pretty cool. I guess we just open it up. It's going to be a fairly simple build by the looks of it. I'm going to put the box away. When I say away, I'm going to throw it down on the floor. So it looks like a fairly simple build. We do have some stickers here. If you can see that, we've got some stickers. It's pretty nice. I like the stickers. That is hopefully it, really. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how well this is going to pick up on camera and stuff. So obviously I do have the handbook here. Do you know what I wanted to do while I'm thinking of it? I wanted to get that up on the screen, the instructions. So we want 2, 1, 2, 2. The Jeep Wrangler. Where are the instructions? Come on, Lego. You're usually very good at this. I just want to open it up, and we'll do that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so if I do that, and then we wanted this one, I think. There we go. That works. That works. Perfect. That's almost as though I planned that very well myself, right? Like, that's excellent. Cool. So those are the instructions. We might not get... I might be very bad at using these instructions. I might be very bad. We'll see. But there they are. Cool. For some reason, it's not quite 100%. Maybe if I did F11. Aha! That's what we did before. There we go. Now it fits the page. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, now it's too... I wonder if I can... I realize that you can't see this, by the way. This is fine. This is what technical bits and bobs are for, right? Like... Right, so now if I do that, aha, you can see what I can see. You can see the instructions, right? So we can do this, and then you can kind of like see the individual pages, the pages that I'm looking at here. I might use those instructions, maybe. I don't know. We'll kind of like figure it out. But yeah, that's basically these instructions, so they should correlate over, like on the individual pages and stuff. So if we go on to the next page, like that, so that's this page here, down there. Okay, so that's basically what we've kind of got. We've got those all sorted. I might give up on the manual instructions, actually myself. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Do you know what I kind of want to do? We've only got 2 bags. I'm thinking what I really like, I used to like doing with Lego in general. I used to really enjoy putting them all in like one pile and then just sorting them from there, right? I used to really enjoy that as a kid. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll do that. Let's open them up. Ooh. That is clear. It is gone. Do you know what I want to do? I want to bring that box back, and I'm going to put all of my rubbish inside the box underneath there, so that I know where. So I've got a little bit of an area, so I can keep things at least semi-tidy. What is this? I don't know if you can see that. Like the lighting might not be. It might be a little bit too bright. Let me do that. How does that look? Is that? So I don't know if you can see that. It's got like kind of a marking on it. I don't know what's going to be inside this. I'm interested. What is it? It is thread. Okay. Okay, right. So we've got thread. I mean, I'm a little bit perplexed by that, but we'll keep that to one side up there. Let's open the rest. Yeah. Open, damn it. Just gonna move the microphone a little bit closer. Yeah, like I said, I feel like a lapel mic would work very well here. Doing this, and also maybe we need to move the webcam so it's there. I think that's how I had it before. It's not the best of angles because I don't have anything on this part of the wall at the moment, and there's like gaps up here which you can't see, and you can't see the normal thing, but I think that's okay. Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. We'll do that. There we go. We'll put it there, and then we'll just have the mic over the shoulder. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's always, I'm always not very sure how to do the mic with this because just my layout of my desk, like it's the way I've got a face for it. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. What I really need is a webcam there looking at me. That's what I need. And this webcam, this needs to move because at the moment it's like I've got like a pole right in front of me and it's a little bit frustrating. In fact, actually, I might be able to, if I do this real quick, so you don't see too much of what's going on here. I might be able to move this out the way a little bit. Might be able to move that there. This might work better, maybe. This might not work better. There we go. That might be a better position for my, because then I've got my hands kind of free and I'm not like being taken over by a... Actually, no, it's still kind of in the way. So let me... Did say I was gonna like hide this from you guys, but hey, who cares? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's always gonna be in the way. No matter what I do, it's going to be in the way. Okay, so we've got that for the time being. Wait, let me sort this out properly. God damn it. Like, why can't I... Why is this so difficult? Like, it used to be set, like... I don't ever remember the setup being this annoying in the past. I think we'll just go with what we had before. There we go. We'll do that. Oof. So it's right there. It's right in front of me, but it is what it is. Cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it, okay? Just have to deal with it. Nah, it's still not right. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, let's open everything up. Like I said, I mean, part of me wants to separate things and do like bag one at a time and bag two at a time. No, let's do bag one at a time and bag two at a time, the way that it was intended. So we won't open bag two just yet. We'll put that away. Put bag twos away. They can go in there because I'm predicting this is going to be fairly easy, but I don't know. We never know. I found the steering wheel. Oh, I dropped a piece already. Okay, cool. Right, let's start, shall we? So we've got all of our pieces here. I think the best way for me to do this is just... That is cool. We've got a spring. Nice. I like that. I think the best way for me to do this is kind of like do a semi-sort. So maybe we kind of like sort things out via color. So we'll get all the yellow pieces and put them over into one side. And then we'll kind of go from there. So we'll pop the yellow ones kind of down here, maybe. Just make it so it's all on screen. Just so I've got them. Let me move these out here. I realize you're not going to be able to see everything, right? But I'll try and make it so that you guys can kind of see as much as possible. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's going to go with the yellow pieces, even though it's got black on it. So I've got two springs there, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, what is everyone kind of like been up to today? I kind of like this stream is just more of a relaxed let's chit chat stream because we don't get to do those that much anymore. So yeah, with streaming in itself, something I have found with the way that I've been doing the streaming schedule, I've been finding it has given me vitality. I'm gonna put the black ones just like there, kind of thing. That's where the tires are, you can't see them. Put that up there as well, that's out of the way. Yeah, no, I mean, I've been enjoying the streaming schedule, especially like the Monday streams, right? Because I always thought I'd be too tired to stream on Mondays. I always thought that that would be like not really a feasible option. But I mean, I think I've proven that actually it's worked out very well, right? Ooh, I'll tell you what I need, which is just over here, because I had it earlier and I had it prepared. This is my leftover box from like all my other Lego streams and stuff, and I've got that. I've had that on standby, so we can have that ready for like the leftover stuff. As if we have any missing pieces, we can always replace things with those. So I'm not the best at like sorting things out, right? Like, I find it very... But, well, first off, it's good to do the sorting. Don't get me wrong. Like, sorting for me, like, I think it's quite can be quite fun. But I'm not the best at doing the sorting itself. Because I get like 5 seconds into it and I'm like, oh god, can I just be finished now? Oops, I put a blue. So that's kind of what what I'm feeling right now. It's like, god damn it, like, come on, Womble. Hurry up, finish it. I want to start, I want to start. So like I said, I kind of want to do this all today. I wouldn't mind getting this kind of like finished all in one stream. So I do have other Lego kits. In total, including this one, I've got 3, right? That I need to do, and I need to do at some point, right? Like, that's just the way it is. Right, I think I do need to move this webcam up. I think it does need to go there so that you can kind of see me a little bit better, so. Because I keep leaning in to the scene. But then you can see what I'm dealing with, right? Like, I have to go either side of this, which is why I think it would be a better idea. Uh-oh. I froze. That wasn't good. Why did I freeze? Has that been doing that a lot on the stream? I can't actually see the encoding problems. I've not dropped any frames, so that's something. Do you know what I've already decided? I'm scrapping this. I'm scrapping this. I think we decided that last stream. It wasn't good. I mean, I've got it on my monitor, so I'll just use my monitor for the thingamabob. Okay, let's just keep going with the black pieces. There we go, right, so that's all the black pieces kind of sorted. Probably sort the blues next, because they're going to be easiest. And I do realise I've got like the dark greys over here, which I never finished sorting. So I'm kind of like doing multiple all at once. Like I said, I'm just going to do it with colour, because then I can visually see where the different pieces are, but I still have to go hunting for it, because that can be fun in itself, right? Like doing that hunt for the piece, trying to find it. So yeah, I've had this set for about 2 years, and it's just been kind of like sat in my study, not doing anything here. Let's sort out these blues. It's just been sat in my study, not doing anything for a while. And yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more creative. So we might not even do Lego next month. We might do something else. Because I do have other things that I can be doing, like little puzzles, like jigsaws. I quite like the idea of doing a jigsaw on stream. That could be quite fun. Alright, I do have some jigsaws that we could do. So we could do that. Like, we could do other kind of like puzzly stuff. I guess this is going to be the miscellaneous pile because I can't bother to sort those. Put the miscellaneous pile up over here. So that's like anything else. So we've got very clearly blacks, greys, blues, light greys up here, which you cannot see. If I do that, then you can see it. So that's the light greys. They're up here. Along with the blues, I'm going to move those up to there as well. So I do have miscellaneous over here. I've got the dark greys and I've got the yellows. So I've kind of got like an idea on how I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the blacks up a little bit, the blues up a little bit, just so I've got a little bit more space to work with. And then I've also got off camera, I've got the tires, of which I've got one spare. But I presume with it being a Jeep, it's got a spare tire on the back, right? So, not terrible. That, I'm going to save those until bag 2 comes out because I haven't got any wheel rims, right? So I'm going to move them way out the way so I don't have to worry about that. Here, let me put the instructions back on. So, part 1 is quite simple. We just need one of these things. And then a bunch of these. I think it's like 4 of those, not that. This. There we go. We finally started. I've spent like an hour streaming. And I've only just started putting Lego together, but it should be quite quick from now on. Hopefully. I need one of these that can go. Uh-oh. There we go. I forget how kind of stiff. I'm going to put my water there. I forget how stiff the Lego pieces are. Like I say, I've not done Lego in a while. So, this will be a nice change. Where are these going? Ah, right, so I need... This, that needs to go under there. And then that goes on top. Cool. Right, next page. Whoops. Yeah, you see, I'm already glad that I'm using the PDF, but I can't see where that's going. Oh, I can. It's going in there. Okay. Trying to do this so that you guys can see. Now we've got a little... this must be the engine, right? Because I'm about to put gear ratios or something on. So I need... It's like this, I think. And this. Which fit very well inside that. Wow. That's it. This is a cool piece. That's a cool piece. I like that. And then we need... There we go. So we've got that. Where is this going? There? I think it's going here. This is where I find out that I can't build Lego anymore, right? Like, there we go. So that's got a little bit of a spin action to it. We want another one of these, and I think this is just going into there. It's just making it a little bit more structurally sound. Oh, I'm missing a thing. I don't know when that got put in. A while ago by the looks of it, but yeah, that also has to go in there. Because this goes like that. Perfect. And I think we're on the next page. Cool, we're getting through this quite well. We're taking from the miscellaneous pile by the looks of it. This looks like it could potentially be a drive shaft at some point. There's definitely some form of engine is going on, right? I didn't like that. That one didn't like going in very well. Now I need... I think it's one of these. I think for, like, I'll be honest, for these streams to kind of work, I do need a little bit more interaction, if that makes sense. Like, these are more chatty, so I don't know whether this is good to put onto the YouTube channel or not. I'm not sure. I think we're using this, and I need 2 from the yellow now. Now then. I think it's these 2. I'll tell you what we should do. We should have a look at the instructions on this page. Because they are 1-to-1 scale, right? Like these instructions do. So what page am I on now? On page 7. Because obviously on my monitor, they're not 1-to-1 scale. Yeah. Oh no, I've dropped a piece again. That's going to be a continuing problem, me dropping pieces. So what are we doing with this? Oops. What are we doing with these pieces? I can't quite figure it out. I know we need those. No, do I need that? I need those 2, and then I need probably that. So the smaller one goes in there. Larger one goes there. Will that go all the way through? It does go all the way through. So I think that has to go like this. Gross Jeep! Hey Kath, how's it going, my dude? I've been streaming for an hour and we've only just started building. I don't know how, like, popular these kind of streams were. I know they were never really that, like, they were never really like great. I enjoy doing this sort of a thing just because it gives me a bit of a difference. Oof, Jesus. So I don't know. I'm enjoying myself at the moment, so that's good. Well, what are we doing next? So now we need... Yeah, so this kit isn't because I like Jeeps. You do what you enjoy and don't worry about what others think. I don't know, because I also feel like this sort of a stream does need a little bit more interaction, because otherwise it's just me building Lego, right? I can do this. I don't need people to watch me do this. I can do this and I'll still enjoy it. So if I'm streaming this, I feel like it's whether or not people would enjoy watching it themselves. I don't know. I'm very conscious of that with Lego, which is probably why I've not done a Lego stream in a while. It's not because I don't enjoy doing the Lego. It's because I feel like the maybe I haven't been as focused on the chat. You know, like when we do D&D, I tend not to focus on chat as much. I feel like that potentially is the case when I'm doing Lego, so I don't know. But I do agree with the assessment of do what I enjoy doing. I mean, I'm not going to do things that I don't enjoy. But wait, I'm missing something here, surely, because... Ah, no, yes, I am missing something. Because... Yeah, I'm not going to do things that I don't enjoy. I enjoy doing everything, but the problem is that I enjoy so much that I can't do everything I want to do. I mean, if you did more of the streams when you drop your Lego projects, I'm sure you would get more viewers. That's true. Like, we haven't done a Lego drop in a while. I know there is... There is a command for it where with me dropping my Lego rocket, right? Break it, that's it. So it looks like we're starting, like we're doing like a secondary build here. So let's just shelve that to there for a second. Then we'll get all the other little pieces. I know that like the way that I sort out my Lego pieces triggers you, Kath, as well, which I find hilarious. You just like to find pieces in like chaos, right? Make something out of chaos. So I've also been thinking like other sort, like, because so for the February, because I've just finished doing the February schedule. I do, like, as I was saying earlier, I do have other Lego kits that I have had in storage for a while and just never actually built. So I do have a Lego stream scheduled in February. I've done that in wrong. I do have a Lego stream scheduled in February. However, I've also got other kind of like puzzle kits and stuff. In fact, I'll show you what I've got. Because people like to give me creative things, but I never get a chance to actually do them myself, right? So that, I was given this at Christmas. This is like kind of like a 3D puzzle kit. I can't see this taking ages. It'll probably only take like a couple of hours to actually do. Like one of those 3D wooden puzzle things. So, I mean, we could do like things like that as well. I also have this that someone gave me years ago, and I'm terrified to do it because I've never done anything like that before, like an Airfix thing. It's not actually Airfix, but it's Airfix, right? And I've also got this as well, like a windmill that's upside down. So again, another 3D puzzle. So I've got like other things that we can do as well on like these creative makers streams. But not the next one. You can be there for the third, but not the next one. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, I did say, like, it is tentative. It is like a tentative schedule, right? Like it is fluid. We don't have to observe and do everything. It all depends on how we're doing. So yeah, I mean, I've got like other like kind of things that we can do. It doesn't have to exclusively be Lego. I really want to at some point do that was it F-16, right? I really want to do that at some point, but I don't know if this location here is good enough for me to be able to actually build what I want to do and like do the painting and stuff. I'd have to actually like problem solve that, and I don't really want to put too much money into creating like a crafting area around here if it's not, because I mean I could very easily do that somewhere else. I've got a crafting area somewhere else, right? And I don't want one of those. I want one of these. And I don't want to necessarily... How is this going on? So one of the biggest critiques that I have with like Lego kits and stuff is that sometimes it is very difficult to tell where things go. I think it's like that. Yeah, and then I presume we're going to... Yeah, attach this on this side. One of these. Damn you for not changing the file name to the proper month. Oh, is that for the upload for Discord, the Discord upload? That's because it is a Crava save and you can't do it. Yeah. Stream schedule. Yeah, January stream schedule. I have actually changed that. Hold on. Here. You want that? Fine. There you go. I have actually done it in my files. I just didn't do it before I uploaded it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it, Kath. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely changed it. It's because it's a... Is it... It's a Canva kind of thing, and basically it's all done here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of all done in Canva. In fact, let me change over to the scene because I can explain a little bit more. So it's all done in Canva, right? So you've got your January tile, you've got your February tile. So it's all the same tile. So when I download it, it is just January stream schedule. What I'll change this to is the 2024 stream schedule. Does that help you? Because then when I will download it, it'll just come up as that. So this then gets translated into not that. That's the wrong scene. This, right? So I've updated this as well, so that 30 seconds in, it switches from January to February, kind of thing. And the idea is just to keep it rolling, and you can, like, Canva's a pretty good resource that you can use, right? You can create all sorts of stuff in Canva, and it's all free to use, from what I found. So there you go, there's your February. And again, like, things are subject to change. It's dead easy to change them if you wanted to. So yeah, that is why it was January, is because it was part of the Canva. It was a download from Canva, right? And when I originally designed it, it was called something else. Yeah. Okay, so where did I get up to? Thank you for doing that, Kath. I appreciate that, because I will keep forgetting. So I want... this? There we go. Whoops, not the thing. I don't have very much room. That's something else that I wouldn't mind figuring out, is like camera placements and things for these streams, because they're not perfect. I'm missing this, I think. One of these probably needs to go in there. Perfect. Give me editor rights to your channel and I will add them to your panels too. How do I do this? Can I actually do that? Because that is the sort of thing that I can never be bothered to do. Nor do I have time, right? I know it takes like 2 seconds, but I just... how do I even do that? I don't even know if I can do that, Kath, is the answer. I thought you would just laugh at me for that comment. If you want to do it, then yeah, you can do it. I don't think I can do it, though. I don't know how to do it. I'm inept. Surely it's under moderation, right? Yeah, I don't think I can. You can, I'll look. Okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, then that's perfectly fine. I really don't mind. The original idea of the schedule was that I would put them on as panels, but I'm so lazy. Like, it's not necessarily that I'm lazy, it's just that it's always a faff. I always get it wrong. Community roles manager. Okay, cool. Let me have a look. Let me put those in and we'll have a look. Roles manager. Let's have a look. So it's not under moderation. So what am I turning you into? Artist? What is artist? What does that do? Learn about roles. Before I give you the keys to my channel. Okay. What does the artist do? Artists are members of the creators community who are recognized for their contributions to the brand, style, and the creator's channel, such as emotes, overlays, avatars, and more. There are 5 artist badges available for each channel. Okay, that's interesting. Editor has perms to almost everything. Yeah. Apart from... Do you get access to the stream key with that? You can start rerun, so I presume you probably could. Uploading videos, editing video information. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're now an editor. You do have access to the stream key. Okay, well, just don't... Just... That's a lot of trust I just put in you. Don't squander it. Okay. Right, where are we next? Only troll me lightly. Here, let's have a look. We've got this. Oops, this stream is now mine. I mean, it's not exactly the most riveting stream in the world. But it's fine. Okay, so that's that on there. Where is this even going? So this is going... there? Okay. And then I need the didgeridoo on here. This one. I'm not gonna lie, like this Lego, the Technic Lego, because I've only ever built one Technic Lego build before. I'm still like a little bit like perplexed with how everything kind of comes together. I think that is the one that we want for this. It's this one. It's one of these. I think that, right? For part 24. Like this. I keep getting messages, but bugger off. I'm busy. I'm building Lego, damn it. Okay, so now I think we're doing the drivetrain next. So I'm going to leave this. I kind of can start to see a chassis starting to form. So I'll leave that over to one side. I'll actually move that off stream because there's something brand new that we're starting to make. There we go. Now we need some, is it light grey? That looks like light grey, but I'm not sure whether it, I think it's meant to be light grey, so I think it is this. We need a couple of these, which are going either side. Where is this even going? What, in here? Where? How? What? Like that, maybe? That's so sketchy. And then that needs to be connected up with... I'm not sure. I can't see the piece. What does it look like? It's definitely the same color as... Ooh, I think I'm stuck. I can't see the piece that I'm after. Aha! Yes, I can. It's this. This thing on a... We really are making a drive chain. So now I think I need this piece. And one of those. There we go. So I'm guessing that is going to connect up over to this at some point, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Because obviously when this spins there, that's spinning the end on this side. Has my music stopped? Sounds like it probably has, right? No, it's not. It's still good. Whoops. Is that an echo? I think that's an echo. My bad. Actually, maybe it isn't. Right. What are we doing next? We are doing this. Oh, I just need another one of those. Found it. And okay. Oh, I see. Oh, but now, I see. Okay, I get it. I did that too soon. So this needs to get connected up to here. Oh, but it doesn't. What? What is going on here? Like, how is that even... Oh, I see. So this is actually in the wrong place. Like this. So weird. I must have missed something. I must have missed something there because I didn't quite get that bit right. It's the attention to detail. Okay, so I think that's okay. I'll slide that up. There we go. Now it fits. I was going to say, like, I knew something was wrong there. Okay. So I was wrong. This is the, yeah, so this is the, so that's the front end of the Jeep. This is my, this is going to be connected up to the steering wheel, I think, right? And then this will be connected up to the front axis to change the direction of the wheels, right? The front wheels. I thought it was a drivetrain, but it isn't. It's the steering wheel, which makes sense because this is exactly how steering wheels are connected up in real life cars. Okay, let's continue. 1, 2. We've got a little cog there. Perfect. And we're going to take... Ooh, 13. Is that one of these? I'll tell you what would be the best way to figure out if I've got the correct one. That's where this becomes useful, right? Like, instead of the PDF, because the PDF is blown up on my monitor. Like, the actual paper instructions are... useful for, like, scale, right? Okay. I don't know how, like, we're only on page 19, so... now I would like... one of these, and I think one of those. Just gonna go in through all of these pieces. Every single piece seems to like enhance the stability of the next piece, kind of thing. It's really intelligent. I love Lego. Lego's so well made. I think the last time I was doing this, I was doing the engineering degree. Which, by the way, I stopped doing. I didn't have time, unfortunately, to keep that going. And it is what it is. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit of little bit more stability. Like, every single piece adds that extra stability. It's okay, so this and then this. Hey Charming, how's it going, my dude? What have you been up to? Have you been busy? Dropping things. I think this is going... Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure where this is going. It wants me to put it in here, but I've got blue things in there. I've put the blue things in the wrong place, I think. I can't edit the panels, but I did put the schedule for the remainder of the month. Nice, thank you. So you can't edit my panels. Interesting. So I've made a mistake. I have to see where that shows up. It may be when you're offline. Okay. I see. Thank you. 38 shows the blue thing in there, and 39 shows the blue thing not in there, but putting the yellow there, that's confusing. No, 38 shows the blue thing down at the bottom. I had the blue thing, this blue thing here. This blue thing here was at the top, right? So I just had to take that out and then flip it around. I had that in the wrong spot. So it wasn't the instructions, that was a user error. That was user error. That's fine. I figured it out. In the schedule tab under the video. Here, let me have a look. Let's see what it looks like. Womble December recap. There's a schedule tab? I don't see a schedule tab. This is why I never mess around with the panels. I don't see a schedule tab on here, but maybe I'm just being blind. Yeah, maybe I'm being... Because I also don't see, like, previous... There's schedules, videos, and clips. Here. I'll tell you what I can see. If I move over to this scene. So this is what I can see, right? So this is the thing. This is the thing here. So I can see this between the video and the title. I don't see any tabs here. I don't have it. Yeah, it is weird. Maybe I need to refresh? No, it's not there. Probably because you're the streamer. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Like, let's see what Jim's like. No, I just don't have it. Yeah, I just don't have it, right? So I never have it on my... I always wondered why that wasn't working. I always wondered why that wasn't working. Because, like, I always wondered why I couldn't, like, look up at clips on other streamers and things. Huh, interesting. Shout out to Jamorian there. Sent you a Discord DM. You did? Okay, here, let me... Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's so weird. Yeah, Twitch was like, you don't need any of that shit. That's so weird. Let me double check that I don't have it on Jim's. Now I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it on anyone's. I'm going through, like, all the people I'm following that are live. I don't have it anywhere. That's so weird. Why don't I have that? Alright, you have to head off to class. Thank you very much for doing that, though, Kath. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that. That was that saved me quite a lot of time, actually. You have no idea, because that would have taken those simple little things there would have taken me way more time than you realize. I'm not the best with that sort of a thing. Work on Feb later. Dude, you don't have to do any of this. I appreciate you doing it for me. Thank you. The only worry that I personally do have is that if I want to change something, I'm not going to have the knowledge nor I'm not going to have the knowledge of how to actually do that. Okay, I need a 9-piece, which I think is this. I think this is a 9. But I'm sure now that it's in, I'm sure I could learn it, right? Like, it's not going to be difficult. It's just that I never have the inclination to actually figure out how to do that myself, so I just leave it. But I'm trying to be better at streaming and schedules and all sorts of things. And like I said, with the February schedule, I feel that with the January schedule, I feel like it's made me a more consistent streamer, right? I've got a schedule, I'm sticking to it, I'm enjoying streaming while sticking to it. I don't feel like I need to stream, I feel like I want to. Whereas before I introduced the schedule last year, especially towards the end of the last year, I would get home and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And then it's like, oh, I could have streamed. And then I feel like a bit like ugh, because it was like, oh, I could have done all this. And I didn't do it and I'm wasting my time, if that makes sense. So I think this goes on here. Add a random 24-hour stream to the schedule, Kath. Oh! Yeah, maybe... Discount. Maybe I should update that as well. Because that is not the Lego kit we're doing. That's definitely not the Lego kit we're doing. I completely forgot that that was a thing. It's that. That's the one. I forgot that I had that command. Hey Discount, how are you doing, my dude? It's because I haven't done a Lego stream in a while, right? Like, there's loads of things that if I don't do, I get out of practice. Like, just setting up the stream itself was a bit of a nightmare because I was trying to remember how I had all of my cameras and how the microphone settings work, 'cause it's all different. I was expecting Percy, but you built it though, right? As you showed it on camera. Percy? What do you mean, Percy? You mentioned Percy before, and I feel like I'm missing something because I don't... Oh, Perseverance! No, I don't have Percy. I don't have it. I don't have the Perseverance Lego kit. I don't have it. I would like it, but I don't have it. No, this Lego kit was a kit that I bought about nearly 2 years ago, I think. And it's been sat in my office corner for ages, just waiting to be done, like in kind of perpetual sadness. Ooh, these are the yeah, so no, I don't have Perseverance, not at all. The ones that I've got the International Space Station, I've got the 7.5. Lego sat in corner. Yeah, I know. There's 2 other kits back there as well. So there's a Darth Vader helmet, and there is also like a London bus. Very random, but I would love the shuttle, and I would love Perseverance, but I don't have them. But like I was saying earlier, we've got stickers to go on here. We've got to do stickers. Maybe we should take these off to do the stickers. My wife had a set she was gonna over Christmas that's still boxed. Yeah, exactly. Like it can be tough sometimes to find the time to do these sort of things. Personally, I've been saving these kits to do on stream. It's just that I haven't done a Lego stream in a while, you see, so... Okay, so this is the first sticker. So, unfortunately for this, chat, I'm going to move out of the camera to do it because I have to focus on putting the sticker in. And yes, I'm going to call it sticker. I'm not going to call it a decal. Even though it is a decal, I'm going to call it a sticker. Because I want it on right. Now, I've got a lot more experience doing stickers these days, because part of my job is labeling tubes with stickers, so I feel like I'm a little bit better. My wife had a set that she was gonna do over Christmas that's still boxed. So what's the set? These ones are good warm-ups for the decals, right? Because there we go. So there we go. There's number one. These are good warm-ups because you can't really see those, but it's yeah, they're there. But yeah, like I say, I put stickers on tubes and they have to be like precise in the exact spot every time, so I feel like I'm a lot more experienced now than I ever have been. That being said, I just messed that one up. The Colosseum. Ooh. I bet that's fun. Well, the reason why I wanted to do Lego, I went around to my mates the other day, and they're doing, like, Lego Hogwarts, right? They're doing... Oh, no, they're not. It wasn't Hogwarts. It was Rivendell. So it was Lord of the Rings. There we go. Both are put on very well and precisely and lined up. But it doesn't matter, really, if they're not perfect, because, hey. Yeah, so they're doing Rivendell, and it's like, they started it over Christmas, and I went up to have a look, because they have it, like, upstairs, and it's got, like, 10 different bags in the set. And my mate, they were like, yeah, we're doing this between me and my wife kind of thing. It's like, well, that's freaking amazing. I want to do Lego again, you know? All the experience. I mean, it's literally my, like, part of my job role is putting stickers on in the exact same place. Although that being said, I will still say that these stickers, they're very different because, yeah, they're smaller, I guess. Smaller and a little bit more temperamental. Okay, stickers done. Let's move that over to there so it's out of the way, and we'll start this new micro build, which starts off with one of these. I need a 7. What? These look like 9s. I don't... That's a 5. I don't get that. These are 5s. These are not... Those are 9s, right? I don't have what they want me to put this in. Have I been using the wrong... Have I been using the wrong pieces this entire time? Bollocks. Oh no. How far? How far have I used it so it's wrong? That one's correct, so that 9 is right. No, okay. I think it's just the last 2. That's fine. That's a quick fix. So we need to bring this back then. Because I've put the 7s in here, and these were supposed to be the 9s. Yeah, so when we do bloods for like your tests and things like that, right? Like your blood testing and things like that before you donate, you have to do it into blood tubes, right? And all the blood tubes need to be labeled up so that everything can be scanned and processed correctly. So obviously it's all digitalized. Whoops, don't drop things. So I do have a little bit more. Before, when I've not done a Lego kit in like 2 years. So I wasn't working at the place where I'm at now. Okay, now problem solved. Fix. So we want this. So I definitely feel like I'm better at controlling stickers now than what I was. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the exact same and I've not really like gained any experience. I'm just doing it a little bit more. Certainly not as scared to put the stickers on as what I used to be. I used to be like get dead nervous. Think it once it's on, it'll never come off. That one goes in here, I think. We need this one and this one. We're using those two. I can't quite... I'm missing something. I think it's this. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm jumping the gun. I didn't see a micro... There's like a micro assembly that I didn't really see. But that's okay. We can... That's a quick, easy... fix. I'm definitely not as good at I'm not as patient at building Lego as I used to be. I used to be very patient with this. I'm not now. I'm like, I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. Wait a sec. Okay, so we need these two. Those go on there like that. For whatever reason, this is flexible. Oh, I know why. Because that's where the front wheels are going to be, right? Like, so that's... So if this, I presume, is going to go in here. There we go. I think that's how that goes. We just want to make sure that that's bolted in. Don't know how good you guys can kind of like see what's going on, but so we've still got like a something here. Oh, maybe this is going to be connected to the engine itself, and it's going to be pushing the pistons up, so as it's going along, the pistons will be like kind of thing. Maybe that's what that is? Dunno. I would like this. I'm a little bit confused as to what's going on here, though. Oh, I think I put that on backwards as well. God damn it. So I will say with Lego, it can be fiddly at times, but mainly when you do it wrong. That's when it becomes fiddly. I have to get closer with this, so I'm taking it off so I can fix it. There we go. Still don't quite get it. I guess it does make sense. I think I'm just looking at it weird. Oh, I do get it. I need to push those in like that. I knew there was a step that I wasn't quite catching correctly. Or there's multiple steps I'm not quite doing correctly. There we go. So it's just like bracing down here. Okay, that makes sense. Now we want this piece, I think. I think it's this. It's taking me a lot longer than normal. I presume that's your 9 there. We've got some miscellaneous pieces that we haven't used yet. Is this going to be like a front bumper, maybe? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna move that just out of the way so that I can kind of like see what I'm doing. See, one of the hardest things that I have with this entire build is that I'm constantly having to like look over my shoulder to see the instructions. Okay, and that is, it's not a front bumper, it is an axle that is tying the two the wheels together so they don't like turn independently. There we go. I mean, I'm still like, it's still not quite 100% like sorted. It's just, it's weird. Like the whole thing has been weird. I'm still not like, I don't really know how Technic builds work. Right, where are we next? So we want one of these, one of those, and I think this. So I want to put that on there. That in there? Must be the case. And that's going in the center piece by the looks of it. Is that connecting up? Such a weird little assembly this little piece is. I don't quite see how this works. This doesn't fit. Maybe. Oh, it does fit. Okay, so yet again, there is like a sub-assembly piece that isn't quite right. I think it was the one that I was just building just then. I think that's what it was. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is not secure, but it is kind of in, I guess. Oh, it is secure a little. I mean, yeah, that was a weird thing that I just did. I don't quite understand it. Gonna move that over to one side. Oh no, another 7 piece? I don't have any more 7 pieces. No! Oh no. So somewhere in here I have used something incorrectly. I don't see where. Dang it. That's not a good... Oh no, I do! I've got one here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. It was at this point. Yeah. Crisis averted. Yeah, it's very difficult for me to use the instructions on this for me because I am effectively looking over my shoulder on my main monitor. What I need is I need a digital copy of the instructions directly in front of me. That's what I need. So I don't have to like keep looking over. There's like 2 mini sub-assemblies here. Huh. That one has to go in there. That one has to go there. This one needs to have like a stop. So I'm making 2 of those things. And then that is going there? I think. Okay. So we need another one of those. Once I've done one, it's fine. Because I know how to do the rest. Well, I say that. Incoming immediate fail right now. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So that's that bit done. Next one. So we want to place this on top here. It jumped out. And we want to add another one on so that it kind of like cancels out. Oh, I don't have any more left? What? Well, that's not good, is it? The fact that I've gotten on no more of those. Oh, I do. I'm an idiot. It's here. I'm just blind. I'm having very conflicting motions right now. Everything I seem to be doing, I'm like double questioning. Like, that's not right. That's not. No, it's fine. Womble, you're doing it fine. Stop questioning yourself. You got this, bro. Oh, wait, no. What do I need to do with this? I need to put this at the front. At the back? Yeah, so this is going at the back. So this must be to do with the rear axis then? There we go. Like that. So I've already noticed that we've got some like play here, right? So that's interesting. And we do have these springs, which is even more interesting. The fact that we've got some form of suspension potentially happening. I'm actually kind of excited because I want to hook this. I want to hook this up with like a little motor and see what we can do with the motor itself. Click. That was satisfying. That click there, that was satisfying. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. So I think this goes in here. It's the clicks. It's the clicks. That's what is very satisfying. Right, we need these. I feel like we're starting to get up a little bit more pace now. This is actually a lot more tricky than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this build in itself is just... It's trickier than I thought it would be. Thought this was going to be quite an easy, simple build because with it being so cheap. Like the build itself was a very cheap build. The kit, or at least when I bought it, it was. I don't know if you can even get this kit anymore. Probably can. We want to do that twice. I can hear someone opening my gate, or someone opening a gate that sounds like mine. Bear with me one sec. It was next door's gate. It's fine. We're fine. not being broken into. It was the next door neighbor's gate. Sometimes when they open their gate, it's very rusty, right? Like it's like it sounds like mine, and where I am, it's like where I am in the house, you can hear it when it gets opened. So it's like, that's not right. That's an interesting noise that I didn't want to hear, but it's fine. Where is this going? In there? Oh boy, we're doing this now. Okay, so this is the rear suspension. We're actually hooking it up. But how? Oh, I see. Okay. Yellow is definitely at the top, though. So we flip it over, and then we put the creamy pieces in, I guess. Oh boy. This is fiddly. I think it's there, right? That is very satisfying. That was probably the most exciting piece, was getting these like suspension pieces in. Just a very simple spring. So this now needs to connect up to something. This bit here does. Stranger danger! Exactly, right? Like. Okay, so I guess that's what we're doing next then. Just gonna move that over to there just for a sec. So I can see. Was a very... Okay, so where is this going? So this is going in there? Ah, yeah, okay. So now we are connecting it up properly. Ooh, this is a tough one. Which tells me it's not quite aligned correctly. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you just have to be a little bit forceful with it. It's fine. So there we go. We now have suspension. Suspension on the rear axis. Which is that for me is very cool. To be able to know that that is going to be that's quite a rugged suspension. I like that. I like that a lot. Keeps that this whole area basically would be level. Like the seating area is going to be level depending on what the terrain it's driving over. I wonder if Perseverance has a similar kind of setup with these springs. I like that. I'm going to move it over here. What do I need? I need one of these. And I need a couple of these. Womble! Hey Buzz, how's it going, my dude? I'm having quite a lot of fun putting some Lego together. Doing good. What's that? What's this gonna be? I'm making a Jeep Wrangler. At the moment, for me personally, this is the exciting bit, right? The first part, because we've so this is what we've got so far, right? We've just added rear suspension, so you've kind of got basically, if depending on what terrain this is gonna be going over, the inside of the vehicle is gonna stay like kind of level, right? I think you moved your mic when you got up earlier. No, it's the way that I'm. Yeah, it's the way that I'm facing, Charming. Sorry if you can barely hear it. It's because something I said at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again. Like, really, for these streams to work well, I could do with a lapel mic instead of using this mic, my normal mic. Like a lapel mic, so we can move around a little bit more, and you know, it can be part of this. It was the audio compressor on stream, it reset. Yeah. I really could use a lapel mic. And I do keep moving the microphone as well because it's in the way of the instruction manual. I was turning it off, but I had to refresh the page, so I reset it back on. Got you. What am I doing? Does it have a motor? I believe you can get motors that you can attach to them, but I do not have the motor. It doesn't come with a motor, but you can attach motors to them, right? Which is what I was saying earlier, is like, actually that would be quite interesting, as if we could attach it to a motor of some kind. And drive it, like a remote controlled motor. That would be pretty cool. I'm missing a piece again. Found it. Big rubber band. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I mean, you could just do a big rubber band, right? Like, rig it up. In fact, actually, yeah, you could absolutely do that. I don't have any rubber bands at the moment, but I could very easily and quickly get one. Not for today, but like for a future stream or a future time. Just get you an Arduino and an RF kit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's those sort of things that you could easily get hold of. Whether or not I will, I don't know. Right, I'm an idiot. Yeah, whether or not I will, I don't know. We'll see. But there's definitely the potential there for someone to do it if they wanted to. Dun 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 dun. I will reiterate. Wait. Right. Yeah. I'll reiterate this because I feel like this is important. It is very difficult for me to see what I'm supposed to be doing on the computer screen. So the reason why I keep making mistakes is because I keep having to like turn my head round. Although actually turning my head round is good because then the mic picks up my voice better, right? So yeah, it's... I definitely think this area that I'm building this on is not the best area. Some of the Lego light brick kits are cool. Yeah, we've got a few. So I've have like Trafalgar Square, right? And that has a lighting kit with it, and that is generally actually really cool. Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing. So that is pretty cool. That needs to go. And I've got other ones as well. I can't think what they are off the top of my head, but I do have lighting kits for some of my Lego. Lego builds that I've made in the past. Yeah, my friend, like I said, like the person that went round, my mate that was doing Rivendell, they've got a lighting kit for that. I did tell them to share the picture once they've done it, because that'd be pretty cool. There we go. One steering wheel. Oh! Here we go. We are creating a winch now, so this is a little bit scary. This winch is, so we shall see. Just going to reorganize a little bit, just to make sure that things aren't all over the place, so it's easier for me to get what I need when I need it. Some of the Lego kits are cool. I've just read that. I don't need to keep reading the exact same thing. Right. Okay, so here is the winch. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be legitimately very interesting getting this right. Assume that it is not an off-the-shelf build. It's not off the shelf? What do you mean? The build itself is off the shelf, but then they've got like the lighting kit as a separate thing, which is separate. It's either that or we're talking about something else, maybe? I don't know. I think it was Rivendell that they were doing. What is the best way to do this? Not a Lego box. I'm trying very hard to figure out the best way to do this. Yep, that's the one. That's the one that they're doing. And then they've got like a lighting rig for that as well, right? Sorry for the text wall, that's fine. It's a link, I understand. Hadn't seen Lego did Lord of the Rings stuff. Yeah? Yeah, they do have other Lord of the Rings things as well, I think, but there's not very many. Oh, this is, like, really fiddly. I'm trying to, like... There's no instructions for this! Oh, no. So I need some form of a tie-in to stop that from sliding through now. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out the best way to knot this. I cannot figure this out. Does it, like, say... It doesn't really give you a good suggestion on how you're supposed to do this. I think it's just a matter of just knot it at the end or something, maybe. I'm trying to figure out a good way of, like, stopping the thread from going through the wheel, because the wheel has a very big area. I wondered if, like, the Lego might have, like, a groove or something that I can tie it into. I'm halfway there. I'm very close to getting this right. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, that is now mostly secure. We're going to tie in another knot just to stop, like a stopper knot. Oof. I've never been very good with thread. There we go, so now I've got a stopper knot in there as well. And I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't look like terribly ugly, and I think that's done a good job. Oh, but is it also a slip knot that I've created? It shouldn't be. That should be it. Right, okay, so realistically, with this thread, I mean, it's a little bit shorter than what you can have with it, but I want to get rid of this piece of the thread there, because that is now useless. But before I do that, I just want to make sure that I've got this right. We'll wind it up. The great thing is with this, I guess, because I think this is probably the weakest part of the build, is the winch. I can always just get more thread, right? Like, if I break this thread, I've got plenty. So I'm not super precious with it. I mean, this is just like a piece of thread, right? Not super precious with it. So that's how they say to leave it. I think I'll leave that for the time being. I'll leave the extra piece of thread in there. But that's how they say to do it. Hopefully I've done that well enough. Yeah, so like I said, I just need to clean that off, this piece off there. Okay, cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, so there we go. There's the winch. So the winch has definitely been the hardest bit. What the actual fuck is going on here? What is this all about? Is this like the thread going through there? Is that what they want me to do? Because if that's the case, I've wound it the wrong way. I've got to say, I'm not pleased with this winch. This winch is probably like I said, it's the weakest bit. Read Lego, thought I'd watch for a bit while eating after work. Hey, Swede. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. You read Lego and then you were like, yeah, sure, let's do that. So I am making a Jeep Wrangler. Oh, I'm not making it. I'm building it. There's a difference, Womble. And like in the past, I've done Lego stuff before. It's very rare that we do Lego on the channel. Oh, yeah, so this is being attached to the hook. Where's the hook? Oh, I see. So I'm going to have to pop this in at the end. There we go. Yeah, by scratch from hand like a boss. I know, yeah. Thanks, Discount. I would update the command, but I can't be bothered. So I guess here we'll just like do a very similar thing where we can just like tie it off. We'll just knot it, I think. And again, like, if this thread breaks, I can just get more thread. I'm not overly precious on it. It's a piece of string, right? So yeah, that's what we're making. We're making the Jeep Wrangler, or building that. Not from scratch, though. It'd be pretty cool if we did. I would love to do that one day, is build a car from scratch, but I am not intelligent enough to be able to do that. Finally seeing green grass from about 4 degrees Fahrenheit and a foot of snow 2 weeks ago to greenish grass and sun just above freezing. So getting more energy, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's been a cold, hard winter so far, at least. I've got to admit, I'm not overly that keen on this. I think this is the the most part of the build is this winch. I mean, it's a nice little detail, but I'm not that keen on the fact that there's too much un-Lego-ness about it. Does that make sense? Like, it's just something about there being thread in Lego that's not ringing true. We have potentially a problem, I think, with this, is that this doesn't look right. I think I've just been making crap up all the time. We've been making a lot of mistakes. We've been making a lot of mistakes in this. Well, wait, no, it has to go the way that I had it before, because it doesn't fit otherwise. Okay, let's go back to here. Yeah, okay, I see where I went wrong. Supposed to go in the edge there. Undo it. Do it again. Do it properly this time, Womble. Do you know what? Actually do it properly, though. Actually do it properly. We out of music? We are out of music. Wow. I wasn't expecting to run out of music on this stream. This build has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I'd be done in like a couple of hours and we would move on to something else. Oops. Hit Control Z. Yeah. Okay, right. Now we can put that in there. There we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's making way more sense. Okay, okay. There's a little bit of logic behind this now. Now I can continue. Now we can continue, okay? Once I've stopped goofing around. I need another one of these. This can go in this place. And then that can go there. Okay, cool. It's looking a little bit better. We need one of these bad boys. Fit. We're swapping it around, I think. I think it's going in there, maybe? There? Like that. So this must be the front bumper that we're making here. The winch is normally at the front of the car, right? Oh, this is a difficult sub-assembly, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I say difficult, like, it's literally made for children. Like, actually, what is the age things on this? I would say probably 12, maybe 9 plus. Okay, wow. Okay, interesting. I would have said 12 plus, but sure. I'm more incompetent than a... Oh no! Stop doing things wrong! Kids are smarter than us. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Well, the thing is, I'm just surprised because there's a lot of micromanaging. I remember when I knew everything. I've forgotten. I forgot when that was. That's how old I am. We'll do that. We'll pop this on here. How is this going on? Huh? On here, maybe? I don't. Where? It's so difficult to see. There, maybe a little bit further that way. If you want a little challenge, I wish Lego 8448 Super Street Sensation was remade. The Technic car was a build on its own. It took me 6 to 8 hours to build. We've been doing this like 2 hours worth of building now. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought I would have been done, but I'm not. To be fair, this is only my like second Technica build, right? So this is not right. I'm not overly great at that. Maybe it goes underneath, actually. I think it needs to go... No, I can't tell. Yeah, I'm not overly great at Technica builds because I just haven't done them in the past, really. It's got to be like that. It's got to be. Which is where I had it a minute ago, and it doesn't look right, but whatever. It's fine. Right, let's have a look. Lego 8448. Let's have a look, see what that is. Ah, that's old, that is. That looks cool. Yeah, I never did Technic when I was a kid. I never did it. I only ever did regular Lego. It was mainly like Lego Star Wars and other things like that. That looks so cool. I presume you can't get this anymore. My first Lego Technic build was... that was one of the McLaren Senna, I think. And to this day remains the only Lego Technic build I've made. However, there's a lot of space stuff for the Lego Technic thing, so I'm doing like these random cars to basically to make it so that when I come round to the other stuff, the bigger, badder stuff, I'm not going to be like doing this. I had a period where I went over to Technic, and now I'm back to mostly regular sets, mostly Star Wars sets these days. That was always what I used to do. I always used to do Star Wars sets. Yeah, I always used to do a lot of Star Wars sets, a lot of other sets as well. I mean, I've got a lot of other sets, but since I started making them kind of more as an adult, for me, the best ones for me have been the space sets, right? Like the real life space thing. So I did the Saturn V rocket launch. When we did that, I actually did an animation with that as well. I wonder if that has a number on it. Does that one have a number? It does have a number. Cool. So yeah, it's not the only, like, I did a lot of other, basically, Lego, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not very good at talking and building at the same time. That was kind of like, that's kind of like the hardest thing. There we go, so now we've got a little bit of a structured, like, we're building out the chassis a little bit more, which is looking good. That winch isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm still intending on getting rid of that loose thread that I've got. But I will get some scissors for that. I'll get some do it properly. Okay, right, let's get these. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this out the way just for a sec, just so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, no, I've done a lot of Star Wars things. In fact, on the topic of Star Wars, one of the sets that we are probably going to be doing very soon, the Darth Vader's helmet. Now this is scary. That's scary. 18 plus. That's a scary thing. You got the Mando helmet. That was bought to me for a Christmas one time. Like, as an adult, I've preferred to get into like the architecture ones and things as well. But also, that is quite. This one's quite a big one. I have to switch over to the other webcam. If I switch over to this, I've also got this. So that's quite a hefty one. Again, given to me once at Christmas, like one Christmas time. So I've got those that we need to do at some point, but I mean, I want to do them on stream, but I because I haven't done a Lego kit in a while, I wanted to do something a little bit more simple first. This is not simple. This is very difficult. I think out of the three that we've got, this is probably the most difficult one because it is a type of Lego that I just don't know. I don't know Technic very well. I don't. Okay, it's got to be that. And that's just because as a kid I never really did it myself. There's something not right here. I'm definitely missing something. There's definitely something missing around here, right? So if we look at this on the diagram, there's like a double one of these poking out, and I don't know where that goes. When did that appear? Oh, it's appeared there, so I'm putting it in now? What? Okay, so this is... Oh! Wait. Oh no! I don't know where was I? We're not that far ahead yet. Spoilers. Wait, no. Yes, I'm an idiot. I see. It's part of here. It's part of that. That's where it is. That's where it is. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now it's there. Now that makes sense. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm not like it's tricky. This is a tricky build. I wasn't expecting it to be like this challenging. I'm enjoying the challenge, don't get me wrong. I just wasn't expecting it to be this difficult. Especially with it being quite a cheap set. With it being quite a cheap set, why is that? Okay. Yeah, it's certainly a an interesting set as well, right? But yeah, no, it's such a cheap set. I wasn't expecting it to be. Oh, we've got decal on here, so I guess we don't want to use the ones with the decal. Come on, you can do this. Fit in. You got this. Come on now. Okay, I need to focus on. There we go. It needed to move it away from here. Ooh. All sorts of fluff I've got. All sorts of fluff just came from the whatchamacallit, so from the Darth Vader thing, because it's been on my desk floor for a while. It needs hoovering. Let's get this one. I definitely feel like because I'm having to like really focus on the build, making sure I don't mess it up. Oh, I have messed it up, have I? Yes. I missed a bit. I missed this bit. Now we need this. Go on, this looks like this is going to be the engine bay. It's just like a whole bunch of brackets and all sorts of things. It's so cool. It's so easy to miss things as well. Oh, come on. Come on now. In you get, you crafty bugger. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, headlights. Right, I'm gonna go and put this down here, out of the way. I'm gonna move these, like the rest of this. Just move that kind of over here, because there's not that many pieces left. I'm gonna have all the leftover pieces over here. Just kind of in this area. I've got some building. In fact, actually, let's put that there. I need a drink. Let's look like we are using this. This is going to be the bonnet or the hood. Okay, so this is where we need to use the decaled pieces here. So yeah, next time we're doing a Lego build, Well, it might not be Lego. Like we've discussed earlier on, it might be like a different creative stream. What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer... I might do a little bit of a vote, right? Might do a little bit of a straw poll. Actually, maybe we could do that on stream now. Like, do like a little bit of a straw poll. We could set that up. Like, what kit would you like me to do next? I'm doing this way out of order. There we go. That works, I think. I think that's what we've got. Next one. So yeah, maybe we should set that up before the end of the stream. We'll set up a little vote thing. We'll have it done over like multiple days, and I'll keep referencing it in the streams. And then you guys can kind of pick what we're doing next. Need this, and this is where we're putting on the next little sticker. So I need to focus for this one. I can't do it on screen, unfortunately. What I need is a pen knife. So that I can get that accurate. There we go. It's looking good. There we go. It's looking good, right? So where is this going? This needs this attaching in. Then this is my last this is my last like one of the last few red pieces that I've got. We had loads of those at the beginning. Last few red pieces. Where is this even going? I can't see. I think it's here, maybe? I think it's there. We need another one of these. Come on. Get in there, you little... So for me, it's weird that this isn't circular. It's kind of like a cross-section. I don't know if you can see. So that, for me, is weird. Now we need last little bits. I do like Technic builds. However, I think it's definitely taken me a lot longer than what I thought it was going to take. I didn't envision myself spending this long doing it, honestly. I thought, oh, I'll be able to... Oh no! Oh, no. Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. This needs to go in. And this one? So yeah, at some point I want to make a little poll of what we can do next, basically, on the next Creative V style stream. And there'll be some things that'll be on there and other things we won't. Something's not right. I need some more of these. That was what wasn't correct. Now we put this in there, I think. All the way around, like that. This is... I don't know how I feel about this, because it's just like, it's constant. Oh, but that is actually very smart. The way that that goes together is very interesting. I like that. I like that little curve that they've created. Now we're doing the same, but in reverse. There we go. So I guess those are ready for like the headlights there. Which, talking of headlights, isn't it weird, like, you figure something out and then it's like the instructions want you to immediately do that straight away. Does that not go in there like that? It does go in. Okay, cool. Okay, so these can be rotated around a little bit so that they look better. And then these go in place. There we go. I'll take that. That's quite cool. Last thing is this little piece. So now this needs to be attached onto the rest here. But before I do that, I want to get these last little... Okay. So how does this sit on? Because obviously I've got that there. Ah. What am I belting this into? Yeah, maybe? What am I belting this into? That. Okay, I got it. Okay, so it's that. And then it's bolted in here. Okay, it's semi-structured, I guess. I guess we're doing it from this side now. We're doing this bit around here to secure it on a little bit more. So I do have, again, another sub-assembly. Taking these kits apart, I've never tried to take a Technic kit apart. I mean, Lego, obviously, that is usually fairly easy, right? To take it apart if you wanted to make it again. I feel like the Technic kits are always designed to, once you've made it, that's it. Because you've got so many like little bits that like go into different areas and I think that goes in there. There's bound to be something I miss. I'm now getting to the end of this kind of like build here, and I'm getting increasingly scared that I've missed something. Because obviously I've only got like these last little pieces left now. Of this segment, I mean, we've got another couple of bags left, right? But I think what I might do, I might go and have a stretch before we do bag 2, but I do want to do it all today still, so. Although, mind you, I did say we finish at 6, so I've only got like 2 hours. Where is this whoops! Where is this going? I think it goes like that. There we go. There we go. Now that bit is structured. And what that's going to do, but it's structured. Whatever it is, it's fine. Last little pieces. Just trying to get them in is very satisfying when it all starts coming together, and I have a feeling we're on the last piece, more or less, because these will be the spare pieces that we're not using. There we go. Yeah, we are. That was, so that is now. So these are the spare pieces. I was right in my assessment. I'll put them in my spare piece box. I've got all sorts of things from all sorts of builds in here. These are just like the spare prettery things. There are some things that are starting to really double up as well. Always useful to have that. Put those in there. They're gone. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get something to eat. And we'll have a break for a little bit. And then I will be back shortly. Because like I said, I want to finish this today so that I can free up my pad underneath this. This is a jigsaw thing I've got a jigsaw I want to do tonight. Food time. Yeah, food time. So I'll be back ever so shortly.